I already know what you did. Y'all be doing something good today.
Yeah.
We are standing up for justice again.
Yeah.
Standing up for the development and the protection of our people. Standing up for all people. The good thing about African American rights, liberation, and development is that it brings liberation and development for all people. That's the good thing about what we're doing. On the one hand, we're helping the country be great because we have contributed to every aspect of this country. But what good is it to be great if you're not good? That is the problem. What our movement is doing is helping our country be as good as it is great, and we got a long way to go.
Yes, we do.
What just happened in Jacksonville reminds us that we got a long way to go. Swastikas put on assault rifles, and our people gunned down like it was an arcade game. It brings together the Jewish movement for liberation, protection, and development with the African American movement for liberation, protection, and development. Yeah, Japanese American too. Say that again, Eddie.
Japanese American Citizens League. Stanton Kuma, the president, is here. They had a contingency in DC in 1963. It was Selma in 65, went back in 2015. They've been the closest allies to Black African citizens of the United States since they've had this country. Thank you.
Wow. So we got to keep up the work. We got some marching to do. Yeah, we got some singing to do. We got some talking to do. We got some action as soon as this is over to do. And what we're doing matters because we're on a victorious path.
That's right.
Come on, somebody. There's a God in heaven that sits high and looks low. And he is concerned about justice. And he is concerned about those who stand up for what's right.
Yeah.
So we are about that God. All shades, all races, all genders. We're about that God.
Elmer Dixon came up with an idea to send a message to Rick DeSantis and Governor Abbott in Texas. So anyway, this is symbolizes the legislation they passed, and we want Elmer to light it up.
I'm from the Revolutionary. Thank you.
We also got some burning to do. Burning.
Thank you. Say it.
We can't stand for them telling us that we benefited from slavery.
Yes. We got burning to do.
Yeah. I saw a TikTok thing last week where a white dude was on there and said, white people just lie. They change history. Then they call racism, to try to take the eye off of them. How they gonna call us racist? We ain't got no power. So we're gonna stop that right now.
We got burning to do.
What is it? These books, these papers represent the books in Florida. Kids are going to school now. Tomorrow when they go to the classroom, they will open it up and say that slaves benefited from slavery.
Oh no!
Now we're gonna send a message. All the way down to DeSantis. We ain't standing for that racist crap.
That's right.
So we're gonna stand up. And as one of my mentors, H. Rap Brown said, burn, baby, burn.
Burn, baby, burn.
In the ground.
Burn, baby, burn.
Don't get too close.
Yeah, all right. Burn, baby.
Burn, baby, burn! Burn, baby, burn! The roof is on fire! We don't need no water. Beep, beep, beep. Just go inferno.
A lot of good songs. So we are live streaming. So Eddie, we are live streaming. If anyone wants to share what this means to them, what is this
Yeah, Eddie.
We only have record call bids before.
Oh, man.
We're gonna change the name of the continuation.
All right.
Because the theme the pastors came up with this year is Dream Unfinished, because of Dr. King's Dream of 63 March, colon, continuation, or continuation, not commemoration.
Thanks, Eddie. It's good to see each and every one of you this afternoon. So, I'm not going to spend any of my time on the commemoration. As Eddie said, I'm going to focus on continuation.
Yeah.
And being that we just burned some legislation, there is some legislation. Many of you know that besides being a minister, I'm a lobbyist in Olympia.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm lobbying for the Washington Coalition for Police Accountability, led by impacted family members who've lost loved ones at the hands of police.
Yeah.
The two bills that we're working on, because we all know that when 60 years ago, when people gathered to put at the Lincoln Memorial,
Yeah.
the following year and the year following that, in terms of the Civil Rights Act and the Voting Rights Act, that didn't happen because of one person.
Yeah.
That happened because everyone there that was gathered together sent a signal to somebody in the White House and to somebody in Congress. That's what we need to continue to do by our marching and our working together. The two bills in Olympia that I need you to call your elected official, and don't forget that the county prosecutor is an elected official. So what I'm talking about is the independent investigation. You all remember Brother Manny Ellis?
Yes.
Of course. It's when people rose up, our brothers and sisters rose up in Tacoma and said no more. And guess who heard? At least with one ear.
Yeah.
Somebody in Olympia called the governor and the attorney general. They brought together a task force. I'm afraid to tell you that now, I think the goals of that task force were twofold. One, to make sure that police, that law enforcement in this state don't investigate themselves. What a brilliant idea. You know? Yeah, you think? Right? So that bill passed with Prime Sponsor Deborah Entenman, member of the Legislative Black Caucus, 3 years ago. That was 3 years ago. Why did it pass? Because white legislators felt some heat. They felt some heat. They should feel it again. Because now the governor has lost track of the independent prosecutor, which was the other half of what came out of that task force.
Yeah.
We don't want a use of deadly force case to not only just go back to law enforcement, but we don't want that to go to the local prosecutor, because we know who collaborates with who, right? Police and prosecutors. So that's what I really need your help on to get that passed in this coming legislative session. Thanks, Ed.
All right. Tell us why we're here, Ed. Tell us why we're here real quick.
We're here to stand up. We're here to stand up for our rights. The rights that we gained after the 63 March, after the Civil Rights Act of 64, the Voting Rights Act of 65, and the Supreme Court, led by Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas. They are chipping away at all of our rights. We got to stand up again and let people know we mean business. And we should have a lot more people here, but we got to go with who we got. So, Hayward, are we ready to go?
Yes, let's start.
Okay.
Catch
All
up.
Right.
Okay, let's.
Yes, fine. That big one, 2 wide for sidewalk. That's good.
Let's go. Get sideways. Give me the pass by.
Oh,
This is one of my students right here now, and doing good work. Doing good work.
protege. Protege.
Drop that seed and water that seed.
I'm telling you, you're flourishing. You're flourishing. Good to meet you. I'm Alicia from the museum.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you. Yes, yes, yes. You guys want to carry some exercise here?
Somebody want to grab?
Now that's a good one.
See, you got me playing about it. I love it. I love
I bet you'll
it.
be walking towards that.
I said, yeah. You are
I got some
funny.
tape if you want to. Yeah, I got some tape. Yeah, can you get some tape and sit right down in there? You can tape it right across the front. You see it? You gonna catch up with
All
them.
that water fires, electronic things.
Yeah, but it just crop it. There you go. Boom. What is this? Okay, let's go. Oh, I'm trying to see. Yeah, hold that while I try to finesse it. This is nice, right?
You are funny. Like,
Can you phone feet? Shit. You walking. Am I right? Especially when something to showcase that you see. You know, you gotta be like, hey. I'm trying to get this thing. It does work. It was working out. Yeah, we still alive. We broadcasting live. But if that's necessary, but we I'm gonna try not to get too much that. Excuse me. Be rolling down here. Okay, lift it up real quick. I'm gonna try to fix what's happening inside. Okay, drop it in.
you how that thing was.
Hold up the line. Y'all go around this. We'll come behind. You're welcome.
There you go.
Let's go.
Justin. Now.
Are you kidding me? They're laughing at my we Ubering back. We're Ubering back, and there's lots of transportation. Is this a hill we gotta walk up? I'm Ubering there. I'm Ubering there. Okay, yeah, I told y'all I was not the hardcore civil rights person. Not only can I not do this here, but what's the end? What's the end destination? What's the end destination? Oh no, we're not going up the hill. They're taking the right. Thank God. That hill looked kind of daunting, y'all. I was just about to call an Uber. I told you, I'm not the type that can take the dogs and the hoses or the hills apparently. I can't even march up a hill, so I'm just telling you who I am. I have skills. Ooh, I see some downhill. I can do this. The big beats are supported. Now. Justice! Now! Justice! Now! Look at that little cutie with the pop bomb. This shit go forward. Oh, too cute. Hey, be on the lookout for the cracks and potholes. This whole thing come tumbling down. One rock of tickets down. Just saying. Get the drama. I'm just saying. I think we don't have the same level of community activism. We stop the traffic. It's a civil disobedience. We marching without a permit. Okay. Apparently. I'm assuming that is not accurate representation. I'm assuming somebody associated with this cause did all the right, dotting all the I's and crossing all the T's. That is my. That is my. All right, we're gonna need a ride back. We need a ride back too. So rest assured. Yeah. I think he said we're walking around the fountain. Can you grab one of them waters? I'm gonna pour it in my bag. Hello, Jonathan. How are you? Oh, is that you? Is that you doing the John? Yes, that is. Oh, I love it. I love it. Joni Jones. What a great. First one to get ran over. That would be problematic. I'm fighting for to put my body on the line for the cause. Okay, y'all, it's an official march. Walking it out. Yes, sir. You better get on over this shade. I ain't feeling the heat at all. Come on. I am not feeling the heat at all, y'all. I think this umbrella was the smartest move I could have made. Oh, water bottle's still open. Is it? I gotta put the lid on. It's not unwell. Oh, okay. Yeah, it won't be open. We do have some back. Some people behind us. That's good. Okay, yeah, this is the photo op I hold at the side. Hello. Hey, Day Marlon, take a phone and take a picture of me right here. Or have somebody take a picture of us. And Miss Nam. Miss Nam. Let's take a quick photo op right here. I don't know what they're doing, but let's take a quick photo op right here. Let's do it right here. Come on. Yes, let's do it. My phone is being video too. You know what to say, right?
Oh, I love it.
You
Always thinking ahead.
want something? You are good.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to the fountain at the fair. I don't say something about that. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Yes. Let me see. Can you take some photos with your phone, honey? Day Marlon, catch Eddie Rye circling the block. I think I'm just gonna stand here and catch him coming around the corner. I'm gonna stand here and catch him coming around the corner. Yeah. This is our people. You see this? Yes, we're right here at the historic fountain. Yes.
Black
Yes.
Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
I don't want
Justice.
Yes.
That's good. Nah. Black Lives Matter. Not one step back. Not one step back.
Like, yes. I love it. The Poor People's Campaign. Love it. Yes. Love it. Y'all, this is it. This is me. With my set. It's official. It's still live. We still live. We're gonna keep walking it out in the shade with some wheels. It's all good. Woo! I love this. Yes. This is, it's not a walker, this is a runner. The rest is going on. Let's, we got this. That was beautiful. It's gonna be just a hit. Just wow. Hey, how are you? Ah, sorry. Sorry. Oh my. Just trying to like, are we disrupting? Are we disrupting? Thank you, security patrol. No, leaving no man behind. Thank you. I love it. I guess I could drop the umbrella. Looks like we got some low trees. Looks like we got lots of low trees. We're almost there. Bringing up the rear, y'all. Bringing up the rear. It's nice and shady on this side of the street. Woo! This was a very historic follow-up opportunity. Just a reminder after watching those videos of what the true civil rights movement was about. Oh, I'm like, those were soldiers, serious soldiers. Wow. I mean, I just to have heard about it and read about it, have that refreshing watching the movies today at the African American Museum. The film festival was just such a, oh my goodness. I mean, I'm walking in the shade. Nobody, no dogs are attacking me. Nobody's chasing me. No fear of getting arrested, right? And all we had to do was just come out, just show up and walk it out. Whew. I think about what they went through and wow, what a whew, blessing we have to have had such resilience, that peace in the midst of the harm. That right there is something to be marveled at. That's why he won the Nobel Peace Prize. All of that, right? You know, children, the Children's March is what really shut it down. Did you see that? It was the children that convinced the president and the nation. Because those kids were not going to give up. Those kids were showing up ready to get arrested every day if they had to, because they knew what was at stake. Woo! Wow. Wow, is all I can say. How impressive. We need to activate our youth on what's possible. Truly activate our youth on what they can do to truly be a part of change. Mm-hmm. Going into schools with our positive intelligence is my plan. I was going to do it liberally, minimally. Liberally. See if I can push. Yeah. All right, let me grab something. Okay. Thank you, sir. Yeah. I'm running out of steam, people. Running out of steam and coming up on bumps and bruises.
Got another one here.
You gonna help me up this here? Yep. Bump.
A little more.
There you go. Okay. Going down the hill I can do. Got some pillaring. It's all right. Taking trees down. Hello, Miss. What's her name? Miss Walden. I'm gonna need a ride back. I'm definitely gonna need a ride back. I see it in my future. We are rolling up on the full gate Church of Christ. Celebrating their 50th anniversary. Let's cut this down.
You got a water bottle in there? Oh, you got something that's must be tipped over and is leaking.
I do.
Yeah. Is that a battery pack? Look at you.
Oh, it's pretty much water.
Oh, that could be. Oh no! So your whole bag's wet. Oh. All right. Oh well.
You said a lot of water?
No, it's just it's just this little drip.
Stick this in here.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna stop this. Let me see what's happening when I get inside. Watch out. I don't Hello. We survived. We made it. We survived. This is a nice crowd, y'all. sound. This is a nice crowd. This is a nice crowd. Anyway, this is the crowd, people. This is the repast. Host the march. I love it. I'm gonna start a fresh host. Larry Gossett.
Documentation.
You gotta watch it. That's bad.
That's good trouble. Right? That is good trouble. Oh, I'm gonna start a new video because I knew we got certain people that may not be able to join us tomorrow. So I want to capture some video.
Well, tomorrow they're gonna be at now.
At 5:30, 5 o'clock. It's a panel and a community forum. At 3?